Good morning, students. I want to teach this video another greatest personality, a noted writer, noted philosopher, and man of great ideas and outstanding man of letters. Man of letters, I mean highly educated man. His name is Matthew Arnold. He was the inspector of all the schools, a special officer, and he knows the psychology of the students and the people, and he became writer. And his topic I am teaching right now, the function of poetry. And he became a critic and a poet and a writer. The function of poetry is giving us three major perspectives. The first one is the characteristics of Arnold's criticism. Second one is the fallacies. You can call it poetry versus other disciplines. Other discipline, I mean other subjects, other branches, departments of any subject, history, philosophy, commerce, economics, biology, botany, or chemistry, whatever you take. And third one is touchstone method I am talking. These three are the major themes of the function of poetry. What makes Arnold great? The man talks about the instinct qualities of human beings. The characteristics of Arnold's criticism. He talks about all the society. This society is preoccupied by utilitarianism. Utilitarianism is nothing but external happiness. Your happiness is connected with your industries, your commercial things. All the commercial things, your cars, your bank balance, your money, your properties, these are all the things. Arnold says these external things are not the good knowledge. Maybe that is the happiness, a temporary one. But people should move from exteriority to internal things of the life and self. This is an excellent point Arnold has made. Next, he is talking about science for ages, for decades of the time. Science became failure. At most, it's a big failure of science. Science never provided the answers to the fundamental life questions. And science is, Arnold says, wrongly interpreted and wrongly demonstrated that orbits of universe. This is another claim. And Arnold moving to the second theme, that poetry versus other disciplines. What does he mean? Arnold says all other disciplines, I think botany and chemistry and zoology and all the subjects, they talk about external happiness and external things. But when it comes to poetry, which will interfere the heart of the human being, the life of the human being. This is the fundamental question existing till date present scenario. If you take your happiness, where is hidden? Is it in bank balance? Is it in the external things of cars, properties? These are all the things. The other day, 20 days back, Britain Prime Minister was attacked with COVID-19. See, these things when you observe, these are all the things, your property won't protect you, won't rescue. And only the thing Arnold says here, the internal qualities of thinking and internal examination is important. And Arnold says religion is a scrap. And where most of the people are charlatan, other word I am speaking here. Charlatan is nothing but fake people where the product of the religion produces fake people, religion produces pretenders. Religion is one type of insane and sadistic thing, that is, Arnold says. Arnold talks about philosophy, which the subject is struggling to answer the fundamentals of the life. Chemistry, where a lot of research going on. Biology, and commerce is nothing but a commercial and industries, a capitalistic society. The happiness is hidden, all these external things, not internal. History talks, but poetry teaches and delights. Economics talks about economical life, the value of the economy, but poetry talks about the things when human beings are attacked with disease and virus. Your money will not protect you, your property won't protect you, your all the things will not protect you. Only the thing is self examination, how I am living in the society. This is a major important points from the great man, that is Arnold, Matthew Arnold. Matthew Arnold talks self examination is most important, and he moves and moving to another one, the last thing, that is touchstone method. Touchstone method, where he has taken 4 or 5 writers, Shakespeare, Homer, Dante, and Milton. These are all the poets of ages, timeless poets, timeless writers. If you want to judge a particular poem or prose or fiction, non-fiction, or any kind of literature, you take these people's quality, you back to Shakespeare and bring all the qualities and put in that work, that is the lines, and then you talk about, you judge whether the work is quality or non-quality. This is called touchstone method. Guys, are you following? These are all the major points mentioned in functions of criticism. Matthew Arnold is a noted philosopher, noted writer, and his thoughts, his ideas, till date most important. I think COVID-19 is the present major example to every human being in this world. At a time, 200 countries announced lockdown. What does it mean? It means that referring to the heart of the human being. Heart of the human being is corrupted, damaged by all these external affairs. I think the other day when I was reading one of the WhatsApp message, I don't know whether it is true or not. Kim, that president, dictator of the country passed away or not. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. But when we hear these are all the things, what to do? We obey to self-examination. We must fold our hands towards God. God, I'm not talking a particular one here, but your belief and your system, which I have utmost respect. I respect you, Lord. But examining, checking our life is most important. A good lesson we have got this morning, that Matthew Arnold, he talks about all these. He says science, a charlatan, full of fake ideologies. These are all the science producing all fake knowledge. Even it is a big failure not to answer the DNA, which is the womb of the mother, how 9 months pregnancy of the children, a child coming out of the mother's womb, not answered by science till date. A religion full of pretenders are there. In the name of religion, murders, horrors are happening. These things are trash and scrap. And you talk about any subject. Arnold gives particular respect and particular emphasis on other disciplines. All the subjects are great knowledge and good knowledge. But when it comes to poetry, Arnold says poetry is the superior than all subjects, because poetry referring the heart of the human being, the life of the human being, emotions out of which fresh ideas are coming, pure Now present society, they are badly in need of poems. They are badly in need of poetry. Poetry gives message to people. You take any kind of poetry, it is even Telugu, some of the poems of Vemana are great people. They give lot of message, great messages to human beings. By and large, I am here to tell that Matthew Arnold is a great writer, man of ideas, and his theories and his dogma and his doctrine are most important till the date. Very happy to teach this kind of lessons to you, and hope you are very good and stay at home, not to come outside. Particular care to be taken for you, and a specific and special care you are supposed to hold. Hope you are preparing well, and if at all any doubt, I don't hesitate your call.